She might be our longest reigning monarch, but given that the royal family is shrouded in privacy, there's a lot that the British public might not know about Queen Elizabeth II. The Queen rarely gives interviews, leaving people with little insight into her life, aside from the fact that she has a passion for corgis and boasts an eclectic hat collection. From her surprising education history to how many times she's been portrayed on screen, here are the most interesting facts about the Queen. The Queen has been portrayed in roughly 100 films and TV shows. According to data from IMDb, the Queen has been portrayed by actors on screen an estimated 100 times, with notable portrayals including Claire Foy, who played her in Netflix's The Crown Season 1, and Helen Mirren, who won an Oscar for her role as Elizabeth II in The Queen. The Queen drinks 1 glass of champagne every night before bed. Some swear by an apple a day. However, the Queen's daily rituals naturally come complete with an elevated sense of grandeur. According to the Queen's cousin, Margaret Rhodes, our royal monarch takes a gin and Dubonnet before lunch and will drink a glass of wine with her meal, followed by a dry martini and a pre-bedtime flute of champagne. Were she to do this every day, Her Majesty would be consuming 6 alcohol units per day, which would qualify her as a binge drinker by government standards. The Queen doesn't have a passport. While most of us would be fairly immobile without one, it's all fair game for the Queen, who can happily travel overseas without needing the maroon-coloured booklet the rest of us require to leave the country. As a British passport is issued in the name of Her Majesty, it is unnecessary for the Queen to possess one, reads the royal family's website, adding that all other members of the royal family, including the Duke of Edinburgh and the Prince of Wales, do have passports. The Queen has 2 birthdays. She was born on the 21st of April 1926, however, her official birthday is celebrated by the nation in June at the annual Trooping the Colour Parade, which has been a traditional celebration since 1748. The Queen has seen 14 different UK Prime Ministers come into power. From Sir Winston Churchill and Anthony Eden to Theresa May and most recently Boris Johnson, Her Majesty has worked with many Prime Ministers over her reign to date. The Queen is an Arsenal fan. The monarch was outed as a fan of the North London football team by none other than Jeremy Corbyn, himself an avid gunner, during a speech in the House of Commons in 2016. Now we know the Queen is absolutely above politics. She may be above football too, but many locals harbour this quite secret view that she's actually, privately, a gunner, the Labour Party leader revealed. The club's former midfielder, Cesc Fabregas, has also claimed that Her Majesty told him she was a fan of the team during a reception at Buckingham Palace in 2007. The Queen speaks fluent French. She is one of the most well-travelled British monarchs in history and has delivered a number of official speeches in French when visiting the country, showing off her prowess for languages. The Queen hosts more than 50,000 people at Buckingham Palace each year. Thanks to a thriving social calendar, the Queen is truly the hostess with the mostess, welcoming thousands of people into the palace at various lunches, dinners, banquets and garden parties. The Queen has been married for more than 70 years. In 2017, the Queen and Prince Philip celebrated 70 years of marriage, marking the couple's platinum wedding anniversary. They married at London's Westminster Abbey on the 20th of November 1946 and reportedly celebrated the milestone with a private, low-key party at Windsor Castle. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more BrainStorm content.